Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Prepful. In this video, we will be starting up with the PTE exam series. Now, if you are new to the exam or you are struggling how to actually crack it, this series is for you. So, without any much ado, let's start. First, what is PTE? Let's see. PTE is also known as the Pearson Test of English. It is a computer-based English proficiency exam that assesses your speaking, writing, reading and listening skills. Now, if you are actually thinking to give your PTE exam, you must know that whether are you eligible for the exam or not. So, here are some key information that you need to keep in mind. Now, the eligibility for giving PTE exam is you have to be 16 years and above. The availability of the exam is throughout the year. Exam duration is for 2 hours. There are going to be 4 sections in which speaking and writing will be combined. Reading and listening will be taken separately. The fees for the exam is around 14,700. The results are available within 48 hours and the score range is from 10 to 90. You can easily register PTE exam via the official Pearson Academic website. Now, the next question. What is PTE Academic exam? PTE Academic exam is an English proficiency test that is recognized globally for all the 4 English language skills. It is accepted by more than 3,500 universities around the world and is also accepted for visa purposes for countries like UK, USA, New Zealand, Australia and Canada. So, if you are applying for your study visa or for your work visa for migration purposes, PTE is the test for you. Now, many students get confused among the types of PTE exam, which one is suitable for you and what you have to give. Let me break this down easily for you. The first is your PTE academic test. Now, your PTE academic test is used for study, work and migration in countries like Australia, the UK, USA and New Zealand. The second is your PTE core exam. PTE core exam is used for anyone applying for Canada PR through express entry or especially those who want an alternative to IELTS General. Now, the third is your PTE General. Now, where it is used. First, PTE Academic UKVI. This test is for non-degree courses in the UK. The second is PTE Home A1 for UK work or family visa. The third is PTE Home A2 for extending family visas. Then is your PTE Home B1 for permanent UK residency. So, whatever is your criteria, whatever is your choice, whatever is your career pathway, according to that, choose your test wisely. Now, let's understand the pattern of the paper. Now, before understanding the pattern of the paper, let me tell you why it is important for you to understand the structure of this exam. Knowing the format will actually help you better to manage time better during the test, understand question types, prepare smarter, not harder, and avoid surprises on test. This exam, it's like winning or running a marathon. The more you are aware about your track, the better you are going to perform. Now, there are recent changes that have been introduced in the PTE exam. One such change was introduced last year. Let me tell you about that. The test is now just 2 hours long. The optional 10 minutes break is also now removed. There are around 52 to 64 questions instead of 72 to 80 questions. The question types and their difficulty level remain the same. The only thing that has been changed is the frequency of the questions which are going repeating again. Now, as I told you about the types of PTE exam, the pattern of it, the sections of it, let me tell you why PTE exam is important. It is a gateway to global opportunities. Whether you are applying to a university, seeking a work visa, migrating permanently, PTE exams prove that you have got the English skills to thrive in an academic or professional settings. Plus, it is accepted by the visa authorities of the countries such as Australia, New Zealand, Canada, etc. Now, who actually should give this PTE test? Let me tell you that. If you are a student planning to study abroad, PTE helps prove your English proficiency. If you are a professional who is applying for skilled migration or jobs in English-speaking countries, if you are a visa seeker applying for student work or family's visa in countries like UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada. Now, if you fall in any of these categories, PTE is going to be the best choice for you. The next coming up videos in this series are going to explain PTE exam in much more depth. its pattern, section wise, strategies that you should adopt while you're solving the questions, what are the common mistakes that you should avoid while you're solving the questions. So make sure you like the video, share, subscribe, and keep following Prepful for more such content, and we will help you ace your PTE exam.